Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to the Foundry. My name is John here with Sly, and today we're going to be talking some Deadpool 3 stuff here today. Recently, as news came out, it is now confirmed, just like we suspected, that it's now going to be rated R. And this movie, we're pretty dang sure that it's going to be the introduction of Deadpool, maybe some other characters, maybe some X-Men stuff, like mixing in with the MCU, which is really exciting, you know, to see all these characters, all these arcs, potential arcs, like clashing together. You know, people have been waiting ages for this, but due to like Fox and Disney and stuff like that, but because the recent purchase happened maybe like within the last 2 years, it looks like it's finally gonna happen. Sly, you pretty hyped for it?
Yeah, it does. I am excited, man. I'd love me some Deadpool, and I'd love to see him interact with characters like Spider-Man.
Exactly. Yeah, because him and Spider-Man have a pretty tight relationship. Like, there's loads of characters, you know, that he just has a tight relationship with, but due to the whole like Disney, even I guess some Sony stuff, that you just don't get to see it or makes it pretty difficult. But now with this thing, you know, the third in the trilogy can be pretty banging, you know. So we're going to talk about some future stuff we may see in Deadpool 3, maybe the return of Domino. I would like to see more Colossus. I think he's hilarious. Although,
I love Colossus.
He really shines in both of those movies. It kind of, like, I wouldn't mind seeing another character shine a bit, you know, because we've seen a lot of him, but hey, even Cable was fucking amazing in Deadpool 2. He really pulled through on that one. Even like a lot of Negasonic, you know, there. Yukio. I wasn't really big on Fire Fist. I could really pass on seeing more of him. I haven't really honestly seen or know much about him. Yeah, the angry little chubby kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we just want to talk about some possible stuff that we may see with, like, we've got Yukio, of course, who's got some who's already kind of been tied in with the Wolverine, you know, and we have obviously we have Cable, who's the son of Cyclops, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. And Yukio, which it's probably not even the same Yukio, just because the timelines are all jumbled around. Yeah. But I don't really know where we lie with that stuff. Who is with Patrick Stewart and James McAvoy and stuff like that, with Apocalypse, and even, was it Rise of the Phoenix or just X-Men Phoenix? It wasn't even called X-Men, was it? It was just called like Phoenix, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was just Phoenix or Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, no one remembers that, so it's no surprising that us don't remember that shit either. Yeah. So do you have, even in like with like tie in with X-Men, like the X-Force as well, which was that like the beginning of X-Force Deadpool 2 with like Domino, like the only member really? Just Domino and Deadpool.
Domino. Yeah, Domino, Deadpool. I mean, you can't forget Brad Pitt, man. I don't know.
Well, R.I.P. brother. The Invisible Man.
Wait. Peter.
Oh shit, did he live? I thought he fell in.
Peter lived. Deadpool
really?
Fixed that. Peter lived.
Oh yeah, I forgot, because he went back in time and stuff like that. Your memory with these films are really good, Sly.
Because I remember Zeitgeist, and you know, that was ultimately Peter's downfall. So Deadpool was like, no, leave him alone. I got you, bro.
That's hilarious.
So, hopefully Peter gets brought back, because dude, that mustache is legendary.
You know, he just needed to do something to go down, you know? Like, I like him. He's just a solid dude, wanted to help out, save the world.
Yeah, he is. Remember, he's like, I got type 1 and type 2 diabetes. He's like, both diabetes? Dude.
A relatable character for me, finally. God damn.
An idol, yes.
One thing I would definitely like to see, more of Deadpool, you know, doing Deadpool stuff, like doing his job, being the merc with the mouth and stuff. That's just one thing that I would really be excited for.
Likewise. I think the whole merc with the mouth thing is really what I'm looking forward to the most. Being able to see him interact and troll the shit out of MCU characters.
Yeah, or even just like with villains and stuff. Like, I want to see him do more mercenary stuff. Like, I want to see him kind of in it, you know? Which I didn't really see a lot of until like the very beginning of Deadpool 1, you know, which was him just like hunting down the people who kind of fucked him over and stuff, like him trying to like find those connections and
where's
like
Francis?
That. Yep. Yeah. So I looked at some stuff, maybe some possible storylines we could see with like him, I guess, pursuing mercenary stuff, Deadpool, like merc with the mouth. There's a notable like storyline with him dating Death, you know, marrying Death, having a relationship with her as well. Another, I talked to Sly about this, a Spanish version of Deadpool called Massacre, which I think is hilarious. Yeah. Another really interesting one I saw was Evil Deadpool. So this one's pretty crazy. So a psychiatrist of Wade at some point was such a big fan of him, would follow him around. She would collect his body parts, I guess, and put them on ice, you know, because she was such a weird stalker fan. She would put them on ice, and eventually Deadpool found out and threw them all out in the garbage, and then they thawed, and then it's Deadpool's tissue, so they eventually started to regenerate to each other and formed this incredibly grotesque individual with fucked up limbs and like 2 left arms or something, and to what we know as evil Deadpool. So that would be very interesting to see, like, Deadpool versus Deadpool. I don't think they would do that because that's pretty pretty obscure, but hey, it'd be pretty funny. You never know how far Disney's willing to go with this stuff. Deadpool Core as well, and just Deadpool that mercs for money. You know, there's a lot of factions he's been a part of. You know, probably he goes through a lot of factions: X-Force, Deadpool Corps, mercs for money. But a lot of interesting stuff there. Is there any like one character you want to see like him interact with for sure in the next movie?
In the next movie?
To put you like in Deadpool 3, to put you on the spot like that.
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight. Ooh,
I know that they're bringing him in, and I know that between him and the Punisher, they love to make fun of Moon Knight because of him kind of like having like psychological issues. So I could just see them being absolute assholes to each other and getting in each other's way. I would love to see that, especially because if I'm not mistaken, Moon Knight has been confirmed for a Disney Plus show, and I think that will come before.
Who is it? Oscar Isaac?
That is what they've said. Oscar Isaac will be taking the role.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. I love Oscar Isaac. I feel like I don't know a lot about Moon Knight, but like I'd be definitely interested to look up some stuff, especially if Oscar Isaac's gonna be playing that king.
The time to shine, yeah.
Yeah, but I think do you have any possible like anything you want to relate to Deadpool 3 you wanted to say for this?
I have a feeling that unlike other films or other characters that were introduced in the MCU, like Black Panther, for example, his debut was in Civil War. I think that Deadpool's debut is going to be literally standalone. They're just going to write him in from his own film. I don't think he'll have one of those things where he pops into another film and then they're like, boom, here he is.
And then Deadpool.
I think it's just gonna straight away be like, hey, here he is, because I mean he's Deadpool. You could write him in
such a successful film, you know, so people are gonna know of him and shit like that. You know.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, but I think that's gonna be it, guys, for our video here on Deadpool 3. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe for some more Marvel and superhero stuff in the future. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.